I need to flip the screen up here. Is there a flipper? Here we go. Here we go. Tom, we hurried up. Want to grab this from me? Alright. More heavy hitters time. We are going to see what we can pull tonight. And we're disrespecting Prism by putting brute cards on and sleeves with it. Hoping to pull some nice Marvel KOs or something like that, you know? Get that good value. But just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with this set so far as well, too. Ever since this set came out, I have been playing Rock. And not using Wild Ride, not using all that stuff. Assault and Battery sometimes. No Wage Agility, none of that stuff. Hey, got a Golden Sun first pack, not bad. And Mighty Wind-Up foil. Alright, so I'm going to wait till I see one of the cards that I'm using, and then I will discuss the deck tech a little bit. We got Pack Hunt. I do use that in the deck because it's just a generally good card. Raw Meat isn't being used because it's still Raw Meat. Cut the deck. Clash of Vigor. Nope, no clashes in my deck. And we got tokens. And I messed up ripping that pack open, but that's alright. It's either a cracked bobble or a good card. It's a cracked bobble. Cool. Alright, Bonebreaker Bellow. This is one of the cards that enables the entire deck. I use it in red and yellow, but that card, and Lead with Power as well. I'm considering putting money where your mouth is, but my point of it, though, is all these one-cost cards in this deck, in this new set right here, basically, more or less, you either pack one of those into Arsenal, and after you do that, you wait on... Well, you don't wait. You just keep playing the game, pretending it's not there, until Tunic hits number 3, up the ante. Not a bad card. I hope I pull another foil of that so we can just show it on stream, because it's a very beautiful foil with the pitch strip being foiled out. But the whole strategy is just play Reiner like normal, and once you get to that point where you see the third thing on Tunic and you got one of those one-cost cards, then you just use the one-cost card in conjunction with a blue, and after that, use Tunic. You get up to 3 resources, and then you just throw a rock. The rock generally is coming in for something like, I don't know, 10 at minimum normally, because most of the buffs are +3. Sometimes Bonebreaker Bellow will beat Chest, which will intimidate as well. And then you're at 12, which is good value in my opinion. 2-card 10s are not much in this game. And I would like to see more of them. So we got
Hold on
another...
a sec, Tommy said something about fixing the stream. You can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
And he said that the bit rate is trash.
Alright, can't see anything? Well, that's... I'm not sure what to do about that.
Move your hands farther forward.
Alright.
And why does it say orientation locked there?
I'm not sure. Why don't you go on your phone and see what the stream looks like real fast. I'll hold this for 2 seconds.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Tommy.
Well, I'm just going to hold my hand here because we got our first cold foil ready.
Oh god, it looks like that.
Oh wow, that's horrible.
He's not even kidding.
Well, Arum Aegis is cold foil, and what the heck are we going to do about this? I have absolutely no idea.
Then you're hooked to my Wi-Fi, correct?
Yeah, I'm hooked up for your Wi-Fi. Huh. Should be live again.
There we go.
Is it live?
I think so. It looks to be. There it goes.
All right, cool. All right, we got decent video. I'm an idiot, and I unfortunately thought that I could be uploading things while doing this. But while
Hold on, let me get it stable and looking at your hands.
we got our
There we
first
go.
cold foil pull ready, and it's in a room 8 Aegis cold foil, which legendary cold foils are not very common in this set. Trying to get this in a sleeve really nice, but got Victor's Golden Shield right here. That's a pretty card right there. That's for sure. You are gonna be sleeved up in in a sleeve of someone you disrespect.
It's filming in upright orientation. You want me to flip the camera
Yeah,
like
that's
this
fine.
then?
Yeah. All right. So we
And
continue
it's
off
upside
everything.
down.
I didn't do anything with this pack right here. I gotta.
This just makes more sense.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, we already got our first cold foil, and let's see if we can trump it by getting a Marvel or throw out something. Got Pound Town right there. Going off to Pound Town. Great card actually. 3 for 7. Bypasses Prisms, Heralds of Triumph. So that's another good tech in the deck that I've been using. And we got cards that I haven't used. Cut the deck. Reiner and Olympia. Let's see. Anything fun in this pack right here? Runner. Good card. That card's almost up to $20 from I saw the other day. It is pretty hilarious in KO especially, where you just keep on refreshing your agility token with it. So I hate seeing that card being played, but it's never a bad thing to pull a good card. Got Lee with Heart over here, and we got some tokens. Alright, we're just going to go right to the back of the pack. And we got Monsters Vow, which I am not using with Reiner because unfortunately our legendary equipment we have from the previous set is just far more efficient. Scalding Flesh Bag is just such a good card. It's insane. Still can't believe first box we open and we get this bad boy right here. I mean, I can imagine it's probably upwards of like 80, something like $8 maybe, but because the Rainbow foil is only $35 it's down to. Because people are not having as much with success with the Victor as they thought they would at first, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Fair but Not Broken, Wage Gold, and Lay Down the Law foil. Not bad.
It didn't focus. Hold on.
That's alright, we don't like Guardians anyways. We eat them for breakfast.
We'll eat the Guardians for breakfast.
Class of Agility. And we got Corrosive Tendency. That's such a great card for Arachne. It's actually making him semi-playable at this point in the meta. I might actually want to edit this video later just to get rid of the... Well, actually, no. I'll just leave the couple minutes of jank in there.
Jank.
Hold them. And some savers. Alrighty. We are going over to the end. We have Beast Mode. Pay Up. I disliked that card immensely while playing Limited. It made me actually lose a couple games by holding out the gold tokens. Just giving people overpower for no reason. And then letting them steal your gold. That's always fun. Down but Not Out. Crazy card in Limited. Rawhide Rumble. I've actually been using this card a lot because essentially if you do beat chest, that turn you intimidate and then you intimidate off Reiner too, so it's a really good card within the deck. Vigorous Wind-Up as well. Don't see anything too fancy in this pack. Still looking for a Marvel. They haven't pulled a lot of those. Down but Not Out foil. I will definitely... I was going to say I'd definitely take it, but it's unfortunately a blue, which is unplayable.
Well, I mean, still foily.
Yeah. We have Pack Call, Hardy Block, and a foil Show No Mercy. That makes my playset right
Flash
there.
it.
Yeah, that means that I'm going to have to play with 3 foils in the deck now, and I'm going to have to foil off the entire deck. So I'll set that off to the side, just so that I don't forget about it.
You have made him foil his entire deck.
Yeah, I don't generally like to do it, but, you know, I think it's calling me now. I have to pull out the Marvel Rock. Stack in your favor, fail engagement, and wage agility. Hey, Judge, Jury, Executioner. I don't like this card whatsoever. This card with Azalea is gross. The card's effect is when it hits an opposing hero while it has an encounter, they're forced to discard every card in their hand but one. So, and then if you mix it up with Deadeye, they have to discard their entire hand at that point. And we got Wallop, and we got a whole lot of nothing. All right, box number 2. Let's get the trash to the side and throw that away later.
As we do.
And we're just gonna open one more box for tonight. All right. See if we can pull another miracle. That was a good first box. Foil Show No Mercy, Judge Jury Executioner, and an Arumi Aegis Cold Foil. Actually very pleased with that box. And we got our first Majestic already. It is a Golden Sun Foil. Too bad our Sunny Boy right here isn't actually as good as we wanted him to be. Well, for the people that wanted to play him. You got good old Betsy right there. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if any cards hold my mind. Wild Ride is disgusting. KO. Rising Speed is a good card too. Test of Strength is. I've been winning a lot of Test of Strength. Reinforced Line, good reprint, and Clash of Vigor. And we got Smack of Reality foil. Nice foiling. Hey, we got KO. KO Armed and Dangerous. He's come to play.
With a rock?
Nope, KO doesn't use it. KO literally can't use a rock.
Oh, wow.
Because KO only has one arm. So so you can only use one-handed weapons with KO. And because of that, he cannot hold a two-handed weapon like Rock. Take it to the chin, and we got Command Respect foil. Let's see what we got here. All right, hold on. Stuff. Adrenaline Rush, such a good card for limited. Trade in as well. Pack Call. Ripple Away, very interesting card. Very interesting because it basically nullifies out Codex of Frailty, and also for some few of the brew things with KO, stops him from getting agility and stuff. But it's very circumstantial. You'd only want to use this against decks that actually know are going to be creating tons of tokens. And we got a Starting Strike foil. I'd actually be excited for that if it wasn't for the fact that we got cold foils in the pre-release. But the foiling on this looks pretty cool. The gold's all blingy. All right, let's go on into this one. Sandground, Wage Gold, Test of Might, and Edge Ahead foil. Crack Bubble.
Bubble, bubble.
All the way to the back, we find Rawhide Rumble, great card. Lay Down the Law, and we got Draw Swords. That is such a great card in limited and in general, but it's pretty good for Kasai. And we got a foil Aether Arc. That's always a cool thing to get a Majestic foil in the expansion slot right there. Actually, I've never seen this card foil. I like the foil on it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You have to see a cold foil yet, but we're only about a fourth through the box. A little more than a fourth through the box, so nothing yet. Fatal Engagement, and then we got another Fatal Engagement afterwards, foil this time. Victor Goldmane and Centauri Saber. Knucklehead, funny card. Roll a die, you gain action points. Your intellect becomes what you roll.
Ooh.
It's so terrible. As if you roll a 1, you only draw 1 card in the turn. Lead with heart. But you can draw 6.
60% chance to lower the amount you can draw and 40% chance to increase it.
Yep. Commending performance. This card is hilariously amazing in the game right now. Basically a new Command and Conquer for Warriors. An Assault and Battery. We have Clash of Might, Test of Vigor, and Lead with Speed. I was testing using these, but they don't feel as good. I don't like the 2-block buffs really that much, so I've been steering away from those in my deck right now. And we go all the back, down but not out, and Mighty Wind Up. I don't really like the foil on that one. It's very mediocre. I mean, the axe is all shiny. That's all that shows. No cold foil still yet. We're about halfway through the box. Are we going to get something fancy? Over the top. Party block. Thunk. Nice. Nice 5 for 8, but in limited, that's a block 3. Cut the deck. Down but not out. Agile Wind Up Red. Womp womp womp, it's red. People want, well, some people want the reds, but most of the time I see KOs using the blues because they're a blue, essentially 6 in their deck. I don't like the Agile Wind-Ups because I never get to use agility in my deck that I've been playing for the most part, so. Rawhide Rumble, love that card again. And we got Foil Lead with Power. That's cool. I'm going to set that aside because I'll use that.
I like its foil.
Alright, Slap Happy, down but not out. And then we got Pound Town.
Pounce Town.
Yep, I'm going to use that too. And we got Evo Magneto. Well, the most unusable evil card unless you're in a mirror that nobody's ever going to use. Good job, LSS, creating that card. Keep trying to make tech a little better. He made the top 8 or in some kind of event recently, so people are definitely teching him, so they'll figure it out eventually, I hope. Fossil Bearing, Class of Agility, and Rawhide Rumble. Not a color I'd play, though. Let's see what we got here. We have Kick Puncher. Parry Blade's a cool card. Cast Bones. Disgusting card. I wish they never printed this for KO. And take it on the chin. No, this card does, since you don't know what it does, I'll explain it real fast. You reveal the top 6 cards of your deck, and for every 6 or more with KO, that'd be 5 or more, that gives you a Might token. And if you happen to have 6 Might tokens when the card resolves, you could have Might tokens. Doesn't mean you have to have them all created from this effect. But if you have 6, then you create an agility token too. Might tokens, wow. Yeah, Might tokens, if you don't remember, are +1 for your next attack. Agility gives your next attack go again. So it has so much synergy with the deck, it's insane. Wage Vigor.
It's quite the card.
It's everyone I know that plays it agrees that it probably shouldn't even be created in the first place, and it might get banned sooner or later. It's pretty nasty. Right, take it up per hand, Wage Gold, and we got another Wage Agility foil. Do we have anything in the expansion slot? And we do not this time. Alright, well, looks like we're down to the last 5 packs. And let's see what we get tonight. Sacked in Your Favor, Fatal Engagement, Battered but not broken. I've been thinking about trying this card out. I'm not sure. It's Prevent 2, create a Might token if you do. Wouldn't be too bad. And we have nothing in the expansion slot. 4 packs left. What is that cold foil going to be? Gonna find another legendary? I doubt that, but that'd be nice. Vigor Girth, Adrenaline Rush, Stonewall and Pass. This card is actually super, super great and limited. And we got a Pack Call, and we have a Bonebreaker Bellow. Unfortunately, not a color I'd play. And we got the Stadium Centerpiece as our cold foil. Unfortunately, it's just a common, but we got a Cast Bones and some other cool things out of this box, so that's not bad. Let's set that down there. We still have 3 more packs to go. I think I have pulled a Marvel inside of the cold, a generic cold foil box before. So what we get. Gauntlet of Might, Test of Strength, Glory Seeker, Reinforce the Line, Flash of Agility, and Lead with Speed foil. I may or may not use this, so I'll set it to the side. 2 packs. Can we get some magic? Some pretty heroes. I don't think in this pack, because I would have seen some indentation from it, probably. Playing Where Your Mouth Is, Flat Trackers, Rally Regard, Fatal Engagement, Mini Meat Axe, and we got Rising Energy. Is an expensive
That
slot?
was the most low energy time anyone's ever said rising energy.
Most definitely. It's blue, and I wouldn't play it ever.
Last pack magic.
Yeah, hopefully. Got it right there like that. Let's see. Pack Hunt. Concuss. Wild Ride. Vigorous Engagement. Big Bop. Agile Windup. Vigorous Windup. Mighty Windup. Embrace Adversity. Performance Bonus. Bloodied Oval. Clash of Might. Double Down. Not too bad. Not a bad Majestic. We got Bigger Than Big, and our last card is just some tokens, unfortunately. Well, we definitely did not do bad. We got Room Aegis. We got 3 Majestic foils. And then we got Cast Bones, whichever one loves. Commending Performance. Judge You, Your Executioner. Corrosive Tendency, Runner, and a Golden Sun for our hits. Up the ante. I'm not sure about the rest of these values for Pay Up, Ripple Away. Double Down might be something, but this right here is value from a box, that's for sure.
There's lag.
Yeah.
Considerable.
Well, that was definitely a box right there. Let's see what people were saying over here. Round up and oops. Yep. What up? Oh, I think I know who Rain Lionheart is. That's what's his name? I can't. Ryan. That's probably that'd probably be Ryan right there. It wasn't a bad 2 boxes. Definitely got some decent value out of this for sure. Definitely happy I opened them up, and that was a nice experience. We have this guy right here that I'm going to be opening throughout the week, and then I'm also getting some more boxes in throughout the week too. So, yeah, it's over for tonight. We're going to be spacing it out a little bit just so that I don't go too nuts on it right now. So they're gonna break some more tonight and upload later. I'm just gonna break tomorrow. I think I'm gonna just break throughout the week and just do a couple boxes so that it's not too much time of everyone's night every time. But I got a pretty shield for someone or just my own collection. You guys have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.